Hey guys, FilthyRobot here, continuing our Imperial Ideals campaign. How you doing, Arumba?
I'm doing well. I'm annoyed to see that the Ottomans are ignoring that stack of 28k Pomeranian separatists right now.
Yeah.
They don't seem to want to take care of things like they used to. Is it because they're not my ally, perhaps? I'm not sure. They used to be a lot more aggressive about killing stuff. Anyway, so we're not at war with Pomerania, or Commonwealth. I'm going to take this moment then to get some claims on him before I get caught spying and lose all of my spy network strength.
Yeah, be good.
And then I'm going to say I'm ready.
Okay, go ahead.
So, I don't like how he changed his color, and now he's very similar in color to me.
That's pretty trolly.
Yeah.
But I am now getting a call for peace, so I would like, as soon as you can, that'd be good to get out of there.
You don't have any aggressive expansion, or any war exhaustion yet, though.
Well, no.
You're fine.
No, I don't. But I am going to be coring lots of provinces.
Look at that! Look at that! The siege of Kolding is over. The siege lasted 20 days.
That's pretty good.
Completely undefended, like regular to go for it. Just show up, 20 days, done. Now, I cannot cross into his territory, but that should mean that you have at least 0 war score.
Needs to recalculate then. Currently I don't. Currently I have +3 and -15.
Really? When I look at your individual war score against Scandinavia, I show 0.
No. I'm looking at it too. Length of war +2, Scandinavian war exhaustion +1, ally in war -10, Scandinavia holds Sejelen.
Yeah, we're talking about different things. You're looking at his enthusiasm. I'm talking about your actual war score versus him is 0.
Oh, where do I see? So that's how are you seeing that? Okay.
2 ways. One, you go to the war overview,
Okay.
hover over your name on the left, and you can see your individual war score against individual nations. So Scandinavia 0, Milan 100.
Okay, so what's happened now is now that the war score against him is 0, now we just have to get his enthusiasm down and we can get done with this.
Yes, and so you look at his enthusiasm, which is currently 12. You need either his enthusiasm to come down via length of war, occupied and besieged provinces, or those things, or if you had 12 war score, that would also be 12 reasons for peace, which would offset his enthusiasm, which would let you white peace. So I'm just going to very quickly then siege down the stuff up here that I can.
Okay.
And then we'll try the blockading of some of these little ports in here and see if maybe we can convince him to, stop being a jerk.
Okay.
Stuff. So I'm willing to waste some money by bringing my light fleet in because they are faster. And this should only take a couple months, I think.
Okay. That'd be
I'm
good.
pausing.
Go ahead.
I need to get my army, let's just say elsewhere. I've got plans. I think his navy is still hunting mine, even though it's not as fast. We're the same speed, so unless he's got a maneuver leader, he's not going to catch that fleet. Okay, all right. And here's the risky part, where I put my entire light fleet adjacent to 16 heavies.
Seems good.
All right. Individual war score for you now against Scandinavia is 1. That offsets it a little bit. I can't see fighting those 16 heavies, though.
Yeah, I've got
All right.
1 to beat war score. I could use half a second for a pause here. I'll do it on the 1st of the month. Which I should have done it before the 1st of the month, because the thing I was worried about is I wanted to give nobility estates, because they all pissy with me.
Brandenburgian separatists that want free now. They're upset in the province of Altmark. Yeah, that's going to be a no. This is my land now.
I can unpause if you're ready.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I need to find his navy. He's been hunting my fleet, and I'm concerned that he might catch my lights again. But most of his heavies are over there, hanging out next to his capital. Oh, I see now. He's actually over here, looking to maybe fight us. He's got a 2-4-0 with. Okay, this could be okay actually. He'll arrive on the 20th. I could be there on the 16th. This army could be there on the.
Would transferring control of
22nd?
those territories you've occupied do anything for my?
No, your individual war score would still include those numbers, as far as I can tell. Like, if I look at my individual war score, I show Like none. It's not even a thing.
Yeah,
I mean,
I'm not sure.
I don't need him. I'll give him to you. Let's see if it does anything.
Okay.
Here.
All right, let's give it a day. Bring it to the 13th, and we'll see if it recalculated anything.
Okay. I'm thinking I might take this fight against him if I have to. The Ottomans are right there. Maybe they'll do it. Let's just back off and let the Ottomans do it.
All right.
I'm pausing. Ottomans, don't leave. Stay up here and fight him.
No, done nothing. I could make that their objective for the Ottomans. Maybe that will help. Right.
All right, there the Ottomans go. This is what I want. I want the Ottomans to take the front line on this, and I will gladly contribute leaders and... no, he's backing off. You bastard. Just go for it, man. Just go headlong into that stack. I'll totally help you out. Promise. Goddamn burgers. I can either lose 20 influence with the burgers and can lose influence, or I can lose 3 mercantilism. Horrible, horrible event.
Are you sure we're going to get what we want out of this Denmark thing? Scandinavia?
A white piece? Definitely. I gotta deal with the clergy now. 61, 73, 69, 66. 10 years. That's a long time. The clergy can't have this much land. It's still not enough. All right, ally in war, length of war exhaustion. I've gotta just like, either we gotta take one more fight against him to reduce the relative strength of his alliance or something, or we've gotta fight those heavies so that I can actually blockade his capital. But 16 heavies, they are dangerous.
Okay.
I don't want to throw my whole fleet at it just to get it wrecked. Alright, you know what? It's fine. If you want to take the peace deal now, just do it. A 15-year truce with him really sucks for me, but
well, I don't need to take it right now. So if you think you can get us to a white peace relatively soon, I'm willing to go a little bit longer on that. It's just if it's going to take forever, we don't want that.
Worst case scenario, it's 10 months. Every month, length of war goes up by 1, and then I'll be at low, and then it'll just 1 out.
Okay.
White peace.
I can wait. I can wait that if I have to.
All right. That would be ideal.
Okay.
I'm gonna go 1, 2. I'm gonna go. Okay. I'm pausing then.
Okay.
And if you want, we could go like speed 3 if you just want to power through these months and get there.
I'm fine with that. If you want to do that. I'm gonna go fight some rebels. I need just a quick second to do that because he's unsieging my sieges of his fucking stuff, which is ridiculous.
I'm just really annoyed that
30.
Pomerania should have had this land this whole time. Instead, there are rebels for the Pomeranians, like, wanting to... So dumb. Hmm.
2 seconds. Alright, you ready to unpause?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Down Milanese rebels. It's ridiculous.
Brandenburgian separatists.
Nice little perk, I think. Or something, I read that wrong. I get it on my air. No, I got it on my guy. Years of Separatism, -5. I like it. Am I looking at peace deals again?
No, I was just thinking, I saw he was actually trying to go for the fort in Colding. I might fight. I'll fight him. If I have to fight him just to make this war end sooner, I'll do it. I'm going to probably go do it.
Yeah.
I got a better leader than he is. We're on equal tech now. Let's see. He's got military tech 20. His idea groups are maritime quantity administrative trade. I've got freaking offensive defensive. Like, my morale should be way better than his. His national ideas give him light ship combat ability. He's got no morale of armies in his national ideas. The only thing he's got is he's got a massive number of troops. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go a few days, get my army up there, and we're gonna go smash on the 2nd. Let's just get this done. I need to get my army down there. I got plans, man. Plans.
Makes sense to me.
We take 5, 3, 1. We're gonna go fight him. It's gonna be glorious. For honor.
For honor.
No, it's flat terrain, but first roll is a 4 versus a 6, and we match up. We have better tactics, 2.47 versus 2.36, 6 morale versus 4.9. We've got better discipline. I don't even think I have full military ideas. I'm going to change over to instead of manpower recovery speed, I'm going to turn on the discipline. Let's really crank it up, kick their ass.
Sounds good.
Next phase is a 0 versus a 2. Great. Good
bad.
job, Gerhard.
That's really not that bad. 0 versus 2? Whatever. It's like a pass.
Yeah, but he's supposed to roll well. He's got an advantage. This time we rolled a 9 versus an 8. It's roughly equal then because we're equal combat with. And we rolled a 3 versus a 7. We never had a single phase so far that we've actually had an advantage in. But his infantry just got routed, so yeah, we win.
Close though.
Now, he is... Oh my god, he's actually going to stop in Scandinavia. What? There's going to be a battle here?
You're going to just stack wipe that? That'd be great.
That is unexpected and would be amazing.
Yeah, we'd actually get to be done with that.
Not to mention it'll cost him a ton of money to retrain. Oh yeah, it looks like we actually went long enough that he actually retreated. This time, Gerhard's out for blood. He rolls a 12 versus a 7. And then a 3 versus a 9. And then another 12. He's really all about the fire phases. Lots of recent uprisings expiring. I don't think we're going to get the stack wipe. It's just we can't do enough damage in the 2 phases. But it's another 1.4 something war score.
Yep.
How's he looking now?
Still on medium.
Oh, he's got +2 reasons for military strength. That's sort of silly. Alright. I'm on pause again.
Sounds good.
Apparently we're going to loot the crap out of Vestjylland because my entire army can fit there.
France is up next, huh? That'll be good.
Yeah, somebody's got to die. The Pomeranian rebels appear to have disappeared. So either they've wandered off into Poland, or I don't know.
Might have demands enforced on you, perhaps.
Yeah, it's possible.
Pop up. Steinmark.
Oh, hey, look at that! Hey, I didn't even realize this was happening, but that explains where the Ottomans all went.
Where is it?
They're going on a tour through the Commonwealth of Muscovy right now. They're invading northern Scandinavia. Look at that.
Nice.
Yeah, he'll get out in no time at all at this rate.
Okay. That'd be good.
So I'm not even gonna keep my army up here. Nice. I should turn right around now, gain mercantilism. And I'm just gonna go get in position to either fight France or a New World nation or something. Stupid influential clergy.
Oops, did that wrong. Cool. Just trying to get there. Just lost -2 on all my rolls because I was impatient clicking a pop-up. It's pretty good.
Good effort.
Mm-hmm.
So France is probably on Tech 21? No.
Should I be watching this? Still on medium enthusiasm? Okay, I can get white peas. Alright, good to piece them out?
Yeah, please do, yeah. So you want to knock them out, the better.
So Sue for Penn Scandinavia, not going to ask for anything, just straight up white piece.
Yeah, they're allied to... Well, actually, yeah, shit. If it...
No. Nope, I'll give you white piece. I'm happy with that.
They're just going to end up at war with us again if we declare war on France.
Then why have I been wasting my time with this?
I don't know. Because I don't want to take land off of them while we're
You want me to break their...
No, we have call for peace. Just fine, whatever. We'll end up fighting them again in the next war. It'll be fine. It'll be fun, even.
Yeah. I don't have 10 war score, so... I have 4 war score now because Ottomans keep giving me land.
No, just peace them out. Just be done with it.
Okay.
Do that, and then...
Alright, I'm going to unpause.
Still don't understand why my 10 ships that are in the Caribbean think that they're protecting and privateering in the English node. It's rather funny. By the way...
7 days.
This is...
Can I run it 7 days?
Yeah, but by the way, this is interesting. I have found a 45 stack of French troops in the New World.
It's quite a lot of their power.
Yeah, 45 of his 93 are over in the province of Passamaquoddy. That's most of his army. Half of his army, at least.
So I need to transfer stuff to my vassals to give them that stuff, right? Is there some limit to how much I can give them to core?
They won't take more than 100% willingly. They don't want to.
Okay.
But you should definitely give them St. Gallen and Waldstadt. 100% overextension, by the way, would be 100 development, but because we have administrative efficiency, it would actually only be 100 divided by 0.8 that he'd be allowed to have.
Okay.
So he could have up to 125 development now, without being over overextension.
I'm looking for cores, right? Because remind me how this works. If I have because you told me earlier, but I've immediately forgotten. If I have claims on land, and I give it to my vassals, it still costs me 0?
No. If you have claims on the land, it costs you 0, and then when you're done with the war, if you're at peace completely, no wars at all, then you can use the subject's interaction screen to transfer land to your vassal for free. So you take it yourself using your claims for 0 dip, and then give it to him after the fact.
Oh,
and so
interesting.
So long as he's less than 100 overextension, he'll take anything you can give him.
Okay. All right. But I can give it to him in the war too.
Sure.
If they have claims. If they
have claims. If it's your claim, then you would end up paying dip to give it to him because he doesn't have a claim.
Can I get all of Milan right now? No, I can't. Damn. Okay. Ooh, that's some aggressive expansion. Papal State, Alsace, Brandenburg, Bohemia, Milan, Commonwealth, Liège, Savoy, France. We're going to declare war on France right away?
In theory, I'm thinking soon.
How soon?
It depends.
I might get... So, looking at this, Liège, Savoy, France would coalition war me from this amount of land.
Liège, Savoy, and France, that's it?
Well, no, but
How's that?
Commonwealth peace blocked, Milan's peace blocked, Brandenburg's peace blocked, Bohemia's peace blocked, Alsace's peace blocked, and Papal State's peace blocked.
So how's that any different than just being at war with France? Like, it doesn't matter. At this
Well,
point,
because we don't... Well, don't you want to declare an offensive war with France?
Sure.
Right?
They're
So
not
if
gonna-
they coalition war declare on me...
Okay, but look at it from his perspective. If France wants to make a coalition against the nation of Wurzburg, he's got to assess relative strength of the alliance. He's going to look at you and say, okay, it's me, Liège, and Savoy versus Wurzburg, Nassau, Castile, Ottomans, Hungary, Genoa.
Just don't think he's going to do it, is what you're
Hell
saying.
no. There's no way. He will not even... There's no way. He will never join a coalition against you. Even if he hates your guts.
Okay,
And has every reason to do it. He's not going to.
I see.
Like, he may join the coalition, but he won't declare a war because he can't win it. He will only declare if he thinks he can actually win.
Okay. Well, I'm going to pick up a fuck ton of aggressive expansion doing this.
Well, obviously. That was the whole plan.
Yeah.
Right? Break the Commonwealth and make Filthy have too much land?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You ready to end the war then? Do it. Do it.
No, hold on. I'm taking... I just clicked on an army.
Taking
land! Taking land! Peace offer of 100, all in land.
Do it!
It's 107 aggressive expansion.
Whatever. Just do it already.
Great Britain is now upset with me.
I need to be at peace. Would you stop it? I'm gonna peace out if you don't.
You think I should? Because Great Britain and France will join now with this last one. This last one feels a little greedy, Arumba.
If I...
All right, this way Great Britain won't join.
If I wait peace, I would actually have a shorter truce. But only with Milan. I don't care about that. Is he even going to exist after this? Wow,
Milan,
Yes. Has 8 war exhaustion. Why is he so war exhausted? What did I do to Filthy bed sheets? All right, end the war.
All right, ending the war momentarily.
No, you're not.
Okay, click on the button. Button clicked.
The Wurzburgian conquest of St. Gallen. 500k on the attacker's side, 440k on the defender's side. It's a costly war. A total of 728,000 troops died for your blood, your horrible, insatiable blood desire to expand.
It's good. It's good. So I could have been doing this in general. I could be feeding provinces that I haven't cored to my vassals. Okay, I've never done this, so I'm not post-war. So how do I do that? So I want Siena down here. So I click on the province that I want to give them.
No. So you don't want what? You just took 3 provinces, right?
Yeah.
You took...
I took a bunch of provinces, but I want to give some of these provinces. I want to give to Switzerland. I want to give Gradenbuden.
You can't.
Why?
Because he can't core it.
Why not?
He's not adjacent to it.
Yes, he is.
No.
Yes, Switzerland.
Oh, wait. Bern?
No, not Bern. Why did you get burned from? No. Okay. There's a couple provinces I want to do.
Where the hell are your vassals at?
I have 2. I have Siena, and I have Switzerland.
God, they're the same damn color. They blend in with you.
I know. That's what I'm saying. It's really obnoxious.
Stop it. Don't do that. Okay, so I see now. Okay, so Genoa.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
I can give Genoa to Siena, but how do I do that?
You go F1, F3 to go to your subject interaction screen, and then you go down to Siena.
Okay.
And then you just go to Grant Province.
Okay. And it's a bunch of them. Okay.
And he'll just take it and he'll core it.
Good. And then
He's happy to have it.
Where else do I have it? So, and then I can give the other Grandenbunden to Switzerland, right? Okay. Mm-hmm. And then I can...
And then he'll pay for it. And you don't have to deal with the overextension. So your army stays strong, your diplomatic reputation stays high, trade power stays high. Yep.
Okay. And then I have to core 1 province of my own, which is Cremona, because it's not adjacent to them. Okay, so maybe I should have taken a different province last time. Okay, that's interesting, though. I've never done that before. That's useful. I am at 124% overextension right now. That's exciting. And military are all pissy again, because nobility. I can give them... Not really. Okay. Are we good to unpause for a minute here?
Maybe. I'm thinking about something right now. I have a national decision available as this nation. All these little countries over here have the ability to form Westphalia or the German nation. You've probably got the German nation in your national decisions, right?
Probably, but I don't think I can do that. Doesn't that require lots of stuff that either I own or you own?
Yeah. There's another one, though, that I could click right now if I really wanted to. I could leave the HRE and become Westphalia. But if I were to do that, my capital would move to Cassel, and I think that was the main reason I have chosen not to do it. I don't want my capital to move back to Cassel because I paid to move my capital over to Holland, or wherever the hell I put it.
Okay.
Where the hell's my capital? Home. My capital is Gelre, which should really be an upgraded fort, honestly. So, yeah, that's a good defensive fort. I don't want to get rid of that. So anyway, yeah, I guess I'm never going to take that decision then, basically, because that's sad. Westphalia could be fun. I think they have different ideas. But anyway, it's about that time.
Yep,
You're
let's
gonna
cut the part here.
Start whining soon, aren't you?
Yep, that's what I'm known for, whining about time limits.
No, they actually just still have German ideas. The only thing that I would get if I were to form Westphalia is I would gain 1 base tax, my government rank would be upgraded to kingdom, and I would get a permanent claim on the lower Westphalia area, the lower Saxony area, and my government type would change to administrative monarchy. Right now my government type is feudal monarchy. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Well,
So, all right. Well, we'll be back then later on, I guess.
thanks for watching.
Oh, actually, before I forget, I'm going to give my land away too. All right. See you again next time.
See you soon.